Hey, hope you're having a really great day today. I talk a lot about the importance of self expression for your well being and getting that real sense of your own identity and still looking after your needs in amongst looking after everybody else's. And creativity is such a powerful tool for that. So I'd like you to do an exercise with me. I'd like you to make a list of all the things that you used to love doing when you were a child. And also some of the things that you used to love doing before you had kids that you just don't get to do anymore. Make a really long list, put everything down that you can think of. And then I want you to look through everything that's on that list and try and think, what's a common thread running through all of that? Is there one particular type of thing that you love to do or a particular result that you love to get? Do you love doing things with your hands? Do you love making things? Do you love being energetic and moving your body? Or do you love being quiet and having some real kind of moments of introspection? Have a think about what it is. And then think, what elements of that could you bring to your daily life? Now, it doesn't have to be the full thing. I originally, when I was younger, trained to be a dancer, and I love dancing. I love music. Don't get to go to a lot of dance classes these days because I have no free time. So instead, I have dance parties in the living room with my kids. I take them to baby raves when I get a chance, and I love it. It's a chance to move to the music and just be totally free and abandoned in those moments. I also have discovered since having kids that I really enjoy making art projects. Now, I used to be really, really into making things with my hands when I was younger and haven't had much chance to do any of it. Haven't had any real reason to do it since I became an adult. And then I had kids and I had to help them with their art projects and getting all arty crafty. And I found a real love for it again. And so now I sometimes, when the kids are in bed, test out art projects that I'm going to do with them just to make sure they work, you understand, but also so that I get a go first by myself before they get involved. And it's great. I love it. So have a think about that. How can you bring these things into your daily life? And then I want you to block out 1 hour every week in your diary to do those projects. Now I can feel you going, oh, I can't possibly block out a whole hour, because that's exactly my reaction as soon as anyone tells me that I have to put time aside. Even when I block time out for myself now to do the things that I love, I still have that gut reaction of I can't possibly spare an hour. But I know that that feeling of not being able to spare an hour is coming from feeling totally overwhelmed and overloaded. And those are the times where I most need time to really nurture myself and look after my own needs. And I also know that if I give myself that time, I will be energized, I will be more positive, and I will probably get everything else on my list done so much quicker. So it's an investment of an hour, but it'll probably save me 4 or 5 hours in the long run. So it's worth it. So go through your to-do list, go through your diary, have a look at where there's space, have a look at what you can push back, have a look at what you can delegate, have a look at where you can make an hour for yourself. And then I want you to go shopping and I want you to buy some things for your project. Now, it doesn't have to be a huge amount of money. I love writing. I love notebooks. I love a pen. I treat myself quite regularly to some pens from the works that cost £2, but they are beautiful rose gold pens and I love them. And I treat myself to some nice notebooks. Sainsbury's currently have a great range of notebooks that are just a couple of quid each. So it's super cheap, super easy, totally fine to justify to myself spending the money, but I get myself some nice things. So buy yourself something nice that you're going to really enjoy working with. Block out that hour. Sit down and just have some real time to yourself to express your feelings, nurture your needs, and pay attention to who you are, what you love, and what you enjoy creating. And enjoy it. You deserve it.